Hi friends, welcome back to Mangalorean Taste Buds by Asha. Today I'll show you how I make prawns potato chops. Some dishes have the ability to lift your mood at any time. Potato chops tops the list. Prawns potato chops are fried potato dumplings which are stuffed with prawns filling. Potato chops can be made from chicken, mincemeat as well as vegetables. The patties are cooked and coated with egg and breadcrumbs, then shallow fried to golden perfection. If you wish, you can deep fry it as well. They are a bit tedious to make, but you can make it ahead of time and freeze it for a couple of days. You can serve this as a snack or as an appetizer. I usually make a few extra and deep freeze them for later use. On lazy days, I just sandwich this in between buns and serve them as a sandwich. So let's check out the ingredients. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you like this recipe of mine, please do click the like button and give a thumbs up. If you have tried this recipe, please leave a comment in the comment section below. So let's get started. Here I have taken 2 large onions and chopped them finely. More onions, the more tasty it is. This is 2 tablespoons of ginger, garlic, green chili and coriander paste. I have put the link in the description box below. This is 1.5 cup of baby prawns, cleaned, washed and drained. You can use big prawns also. To the ginger, garlic, green chili, coriander paste, add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds powder, salt as per taste. Take a pan with oil, add 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, add the chopped onions once the cumin seeds crackle, and fry till the onions are nice and soft. See that you don't burn them. They should be soft and not crunchy. It will take a good 3 minutes or so. Keep on stirring it between. If you want, you can use a chopper to cut the onions so that it cooks faster. Once you see they are becoming a little transparent, add the ginger, garlic, green chili and turmeric coriander paste. If you do not want to use the paste, you can use ginger garlic paste and all the dry masalas. But the green masala brings out a nice flavor and enhances the taste of the dish. Add a little water so that the onions are cooked well and are a little soft and mushy. Once the masala is nicely cooked, at this point of time you can add the prawns. I prefer using the baby prawns for this dish, but you can use the large prawns also. But if you are using large prawns, see that you cut them into pieces. Now cook till the prawns are done and the masala is nice and dry. It should not be wet. At this point of time, I add a Maggi cube. This is completely optional, but it enhances the taste of the dish, so I like to add. Cook till done. See that it is completely dry, otherwise the patties will break when they are formed and you will not be able to make them. Here I have taken around 7 potatoes. This is roughly around 1.25 kg of potatoes. Add chopped coriander leaves. Add salt as per taste. And add pepper powder. around 1 teaspoon. And now you can add breadcrumbs, but I like to add poha powder as a binding agent. Add around 3 to 4 teaspoons, or it depends on how much you want. Don't add everything at one go. Once the mixture is nice and dry, then you can start forming the patties. This is the masala. Now take a small ball, flatten it between your palms, keep the stuffing inside. Here I have used prawns. You can use any meat of your choice, or you can use vegetables also. Take another little dough, form another flat disc and cover it from top. This is a little bit tedious. It takes time, but it is well worth the efforts. Be patient and gentle when you are forming the patties. You can dip them in poha powder or breadcrumbs and keep it aside for some time. Here I have taken 2 eggs. Add salt and pepper powder as per taste and whisk it nicely. Now you can dip the patty in the egg mixture and fry it. I usually like to shallow fry them, but you can deep fry them if you wish. Since everything is cooked, it hardly takes any time to fry. Just the egg has to get cooked. The potatoes, the prawns mixture, everything is well cooked. When you are frying it, just turn them once. Don't keep turning and tossing them. Every now and then they may tend to break. Fry till golden brown. But if you wish, you can fry till a light golden color. But I usually like a little darker shade on my potato chops. Be gentle and cook it on slow flame. I fry it till this golden brown color. Remove it and do it with the rest of the chops. If you do not want to fry all at one go, you can freeze them and fry it as and when required. You can serve them as a starter or as a side dish. At times I do serve it as a side dish with some rice also, or sandwich it with 2 buns and have it. Good to carry it for your tiffin. No messy tiffins. I hope you like this recipe of mine. Do give it a try. I'm sure you too will enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to click the bell icon to get notified as and when I upload a new recipe. The list of ingredients is given in the description box below. So my dear friends, hope you have enjoyed this quick and yummy recipe. Stay tuned for more such interesting recipes. Till we meet again, check out my other recipes at Mangalorean Taste Buds by Asha. Bye, see you soon with the new interesting recipe. Take care till we meet again.